Oh. Oh, hello. Hi, I guess. Okay, yeah, hello. Welcome to this impromptu and awkwardly starting video. I'm going to take you into my Friday night ritual. Now, you may know what the Friday night ritual is, where the format was originated from. I'm not going to go into that now, but it's a format that many YouTubers have used over the years, and yeah, I thought I'd do one of my own because I've got fuck all else to do. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through my Friday night. I'm actually here alone in the flat, in the apartment, in the place, my residence. So it's kind of lonely. I'm going to try and, you know, fend for myself, I guess. So I just went up to the shop. It's Friday night. I'm going to show you what's inside this bag right here. Emma, Tucson. First of all, and luckily it survived the trip, I have a brain, and it has one of my hairs on the straw. That's not encouraging. It's a brain cooler, basically, as we would call in the UK, it's slush puppy. But there's nothing kind of animal related in it in the UK. Brain cooler is a much more literal name for it because it will cool your brain if you have too much of it. And yeah, I love these. They didn't have many great flavors there though. Up in Urama. It was mainly sort of strawberry, citrus and cola doesn't sound very nice, but so you got one of the scoopy straws. It's not too bad. Did I mention it was a strawberry one? I can't remember. Actually tastes more, it tastes like proper strawberry as opposed to like strawberry flavour, if you know what I mean. It actually tastes like it's got real fruit in it. Obviously it hasn't, but you know, it's got a really good taste to it. We'll put that in the fridge before I crack on with the rest of the evening's festivities. I've got a box of multi Cheerios. Throat freeze. Oh, chest freeze. Oh, that's horrible. Connie, my fiance, she says she can't get brain freezes. She's never. It's going up to the brain now. Fuck. I'm not kidding. I'm not putting this on. Oh, how does that happen? How does that actually happen? Oh, it's passing now. Oh, it was like throat down to the chest and it went straight back up to this place, you know, when it's right behind your temple. Oh, God. That was seriously horrible. Okay, usually on Saturdays we have like some nice stuff. We don't, you know, we stray from eating healthily. But I'm just going to make Friday night my day while she's away. And tomorrow I'll just, you know, eat more healthy. But I got some Mexican Fiesta Kim's crisps, or potato chips. It's the literal translation, potato chips. And yeah, we usually get a sour cream and onion one. This is really boring, I know. But I went for the Mexican Fiesta ones. They're about £5 more, but you know, they're cool. I also got something for tomorrow, some yogurt, like a big pot. And this one has, you know, obviously some kind of raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, berry flavoured yogurt. This brand is Nice Yogurt, so I know that'll be nice. And what I'm going to be cooking tonight is some burgers from scratch, just using the ground beef and cooking them up into some nice burgers. So I went out and got some sauce that I needed for them. I got this Heinz 3-pepper sauce. This is really nice stuff. I really like it. When I first bought it, because it sounded amazing, I smelt it and it just smelled horrible, but it tastes really nice once you've got it on stuff. And then I just got another bottle of mustard to replenish our mustard because there's none left. And oh, also I got this, which I won't be having tonight, but it's Billy's Pan Pizza. And I've been reading the Millennium Trilogy this year. I'm 2/3 of the way through, and I just kept constantly reading about Billy's Pan Pizza and always wondered what it tasted like, what it even looked like. So just for the sake of it, it was cheap, just a little kind of cheese pizza from what I can tell. I'm going to try that tomorrow maybe. So, let's crack on with these burgers then. Alright, so what we're going to need to make these burgers, got 200 grams of ground beef here. I have some pre-seeded sesame seed burger buns, and we're pretty much good to go. Just need to get all the stuff together, get ready to cook. Don't need the fan on yet. And yeah, I'm not going to show you how I make them because that would be giving away my secret. But suffice it to say, I use a lot of different spices and so on. And yeah. Let me take all these down, but you can't see what they are. Oh yes, quite a lot. Oh yes. Yep. That's right. A lot of these. Many spices. Multiple things. Lots of jars. Even some cat food. Not kidding. There's a lot of it. So, we're good to go. And I'll show you some of the cooking, but not the whole process. And then I'll meet back up with you after it's all cooked and done. Okay, I've rolled, or flat rolled and flattened out my burger shapes, so now I'm going to put the spices on them and then chuck them into the pan. The pan's heating up now. Once I've spiced these, I'm going to put the buns in the oven, no pun intended, to you know, make them a little crispy for when the burgers are ready. So yeah, there we go, spice to buttery. Alright, here's the finished product. It doesn't look pretty, but it tastes really good. Well, I'm hoping anyway. So I'm going to take this up and finally sit down and eat. Okay, so here we go. We've got the burgers and I'm going to be tasting them now. First I'm going to take a little swig of my brain cooler. I put it in the freezer while I was cooking so it wouldn't melt completely. Nice. What I'm going to be watching, I was thinking about watching a movie, but it's getting quite late now and the movie I wanted to watch is like 3 hours long, so what I'm going to do instead is I was looking through my folder of Blu-rays. These are probably around 40% of the Blu-rays that I actually brought over here to Norway from home, and what I decided on was season 2 of Breaking Bad, and what I'm going to watch is one of my favourite episodes, 4 Days Out. And I'm going to watch it with the audio commentary from, well, I'm not quite sure who does the audio commentary, and I'm pretty sure that Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul do, because it's the episode where they're out in the RV on their own for most of the episode. So that's going to be my viewing. But first let's taste these burgers, see what they taste like. Okay, the first one I'm going to put some mustard on. I like mustard on my food. Oh, can't see it, sorry. The lighting's not great for this either, but you know, you get the idea. I'm going to have to do the 3 pepper sauce down here because it comes out really quickly and a lot as well. Alright, so they're both loaded up. I'll take a bite out of each before I crack on with Breaking Bad and leave you for the duration. Buns on. Okay. So we have the burger with the 3 pepper sauce. And that is really nice. Oh, It's worth noting that it's not my recipe, all the spices and stuff. I'm basically following what Connie always does. It's the first time I've made them on my own, so yeah, I'm happy with that. A little burnt, but I like them like that anyway. So now we're going to try the one with the mustard. Oh, that is good. That's really good. The mustard's really nice with that. I think the spicing I did was more in the middle. I should have evenly spiced it around the edges as well, because I'm kind of losing some of that spiced stuff. But yeah, overall really nice. So I'm going to crack on and watch this episode of Breaking Bad, and I'll catch up with you when I've finished eating. Okay, I'm finished watching Breaking Bad, 4 days out with the audio commentary, and my face now doesn't look like I'm Seamus. I finished my brain cooler. It was annoying it didn't come in one of those cool silver see-through cups. It just came in this generic kind of coffee, tea, hot chocolate plastic cup. But I finished all of it. And that rarely happens with these kind of frozen, slush puppy kind of drinks, because usually they've got like half flavour in it, once you've kind of drunk half of it, it starts to get a little kind of watery, it's just kind of ice. Then you're just drinking ice or eating ice because you got the little scooper straw. But the flavour was really nice all the way through until the last dregs that I scooped out and ate. But yeah, really nice. Loved the episode. The audio commentary was great. There's a tendency within the Breaking Bad Insider podcasts for them to spend most of it just kind of just congratulating each other constantly about how good everything is, and in the commentaries it's pretty similar, but like Vince Gilligan just waxes lyrical about how amazing everything is, and he's just like, you're an artist. You're like a great painter, but better for my money. Just like really laying it on thick and stuff. But there are some like cool, interesting tidbits of information about this particular episode and other things, and yeah, it was really great. And one of my favourite episodes as well. It's just such a brilliant piece of TV. I mean, the whole series is, but that's one of my favourite episodes. So it was cool to listen to the audio commentary for the first time. I'm looking forward to doing that for the whole series when the final, the complete series Blu-ray comes out at the end of the year. So looking forward to that. That's about it. I'm not going to watch a movie now. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Those burgers really filled me up, by the way. I much preferred the 3-pepper, what's it called? Yeah, 3-pepper sauce burger. It really went nice with it. The mustard one was nice, but the mustard taste kind of cheapened it a little, if you know what I mean. It tasted like a cheap burger with some, cheap mustard, but the 3-pepper sauce one was just beautiful. Really, really nice. And what I did was I actually scooped out some of the little balls of kind of burnt beef and some of the spices. So I scooped all of them out of the pan once I finished, and I kind of sprinkled them over the top of the burgers when they were in the bun. So I kind of occasionally had a nice crunchy bit of spicing that kind of really popped everything. It was nice. Yeah, so I was quite happy that I cooked something from scratch, and it tasted really good for me anyway. I don't know whether this video has been interesting or not, but Friday Night Retro, I thought I would give it a shot, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, he's really cool, but he's not quite as cool as you, 'cause